Aonuma actually confirmed that 2D Zeldas are here to stay as a separate branch of the series. I didn't take his full quote because it was like a full ass paragraph. I was running out of room on the Discord message. But just the kind of the main key thing, he said, actually, I've always wanted to establish a 2D top-down Zelda series that's separate from the 3D entries like Breath of the Wild. So my statement on this, I put out a short about that a long time ago, and there were people in the comments that trashed me and said that why would they go back to that? Fuck you guys. That's my stance on this.
Oh wow, you had a few people one time give you hell.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like yeah, I know, John. I throw you under the bus a lot. I throw this man under the bus way too much.
there have been times where I come in and you'll know I'm about to say something like I'll go, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
All right, let me get this button on hold. Look on the bright side. You nailed Starfield.
Hey, I will say, this thing is one where, 2D top-down Zeldas, why not? Even if you don't make them as big of games, which, this game, from what I've heard,
pretty good size.
Pretty good size.
Larger map than Link's Awakening.
Yeah, I was going to say larger than Link's Awakening. They don't have to be the biggest games, but they're ones where people love the 2D Zelda games.
Yeah.
People have always loved them. People still go back and play them.
Yep.
Why would you not? It's like you can... Like, this game shows the creativity you can have with it.
Yep.
So why not take the time and come up with something? It's like you can still be unique from that perspective.
Yep. I can't remember if it was just like a TikTok or a short I made, or if it was also like a cut up video. I can't remember. But like what I said, like however long ago it was, is like Zelda's core has always been console and handheld titles. Since the Game Boy came out, that has always been what Zelda has done. So like my stance on it is like, just because Nintendo doesn't have two separate consoles anymore doesn't mean that sort of approach should stop, right? And like my stance on it then was like, hey, use another developer, like use the developer that did Link's Awakening, or use another developer to develop these smaller scale titles, whether it be remakes or brand new titles, and just do that. There's nothing wrong with that. You can have both. Like, and it's like, the people's mindset on this is like, oh, well, why would they go back when you have the successful formula of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? It's like, why not just do both? It's gonna make money.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they're there to do?
That's the other thing. Like we've made the same argument. With Pokemon too, where we're just like, it's like, let Game Freak do whatever they want to do over here with their mainline game or whatever, and then I forget the name of the other developer, but it's like let them handle like remakes, reboots, if side games, whatever.
Yeah. Like you can have both.
It's like you can have two different people work on it.
Yeah.
You don't have to just have the main developer always be the one where it's like, okay, we're gonna do a game every year, but in doing that, we're gonna have to make them each kind of terrible.
Right. Damn. Oh. No, I'm glad to see Echoes of Wisdom, though, being a massive success. Glad to see that.
I haven't picked it up yet.
Yeah.
This is one that I do plan on playing at some point.
Yeah.
I do want to play this game.
Yeah. I think also the success behind this game is, Link's Awakening remake was a success for what it was, right? It being a remake, and you had a different studio work on that remake. You now have this completely original title come out in this same art style developed by that same studio. I almost kind of feel like, especially from the full quote from Aonuma that I don't have here, where he was really praising that studio. I kind of got the vibe this game was like a strong test for that studio. It's just like, is this something that we can permanently do? Like Link's Awakening was fine. It was a remake, you got the blueprint. Yeah. But let's do something original in that same style. Can we do this permanently? Yeah. And I say yes.
Yeah. Why not? It's like give it to them and go, okay,
here's an idea.
You can remake this, and then if we like what you do there, we'll let you do your own take on a story.
Yep.
And if that does well, we'll see where we go from there.
Yep.
Why no reason not to.
Yeah. And my mindset is like, I can't remember the full list of like what all they've done. Let's see if I can pull it up here while I'm talking. Is like, why not just I don't know. Why not just buy them? All the only work they've done, I think, is all like Nintendo, and they've done, great work. So it's like, why not Nintendo do a very rare Nintendo move and just, go ahead and pick them up, right? Add them to their lineup. Okay, so yeah, they've definitely done some stuff. It kicks back, dude, to like in terms of Nintendo work. It kicks back to 2011. They were the lead developer for Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time 3D for the 3DS. Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Anniversary Edition. They've done Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. They did Triforce Heroes, so that was an original game, but that was an interesting take. They did let's see, the Luigi's Mansion port up. They did Link's Awakening, obviously. They did Miitopia. Shout out to that, I guess. And now Echoes of Wisdom, as co-developed with Nintendo. So it's like, yeah, why not just add them to your umbrella? They've got a proven track record with some solid Zeldas. They can keep on working on. They can be a little Zelda machine. They can maybe do some other remakes of other, maybe Mario remakes. Some older like 3D, like handheld Mario games that are fun. Something like that. Who knows? Why not? You can have both. People, calm down. It's fine. So yeah, shout out to Echoes of Wisdom though.